speak about energy?
Speak about energy? Yeah, everything that Prophet brought. These are like these philosophy stuff that did Prophet specifically mention the English word energy? They didn't speak English at that time. So, but in qudra, in languages of energy and qudra, definitely all the teachings is about the qudra. Now was it relative at that time to talk specifically the way we're talking? No, it wasn't necessary, because for every time, for every sickness there's a remedy. And for the sickness of today, the remedy is a knowledge and a vocabulary that's relevant to the time today. So if that's what we said before, when people want to know Islam, they don't go, did Prophet specifically say this specific word, therefore you deduce that word and came up with this understanding. But everything from Islam was by inspiration and a connection to Prophet. So the book that they all accept, Sahih Bukhari, how was it compiled? He compiled the hadith, made his muraqabah with Prophet and then was told how to name the chapters. So there's never a time in which anyone did anything that was void of their contact and connection with Sayyidina Muhammad. So means that this connection with Prophet gives to awliyaullah and those whom study under awliyaullah the verbiage that's necessary for today. So he's the one whom's teaching bring it to a common denominator. Because if we talk salah, everyone's going to argue about how to do salah. But if I talk about energy, it will answer all your questions of salah. And if I talk about energy, you'll understand wudu, why you have to wash. Because they think it's about water, that you have to throw an abundant amount of water upon yourself and that's wudu. No, because the companions used less than this cup of water in the middle of desert with a lot of dust all over them. It wasn't just shower with 10 gallons of sink water coming all over, but it was a symbolism that water will burn these different shaitans. So just put enough of this water onto you to burn this energy. And then gave us tayammum, because the sand also burns and extinguishes these creatures. The sand takes away the fire of this energy. So these were all energy teachings. All of the reality exists within every word of Prophet because when they study hadith of Sayyidina Muhammad it's like a bullet point with 3 points. But it didn't end there, because it's required to be connected to Prophet. So they merely enter into the hadith and then Prophet begins to expand the knowledge and its understanding. And that's why they can take so many hadiths and begin to move it from all different directions. You'll be with whom you love. Well, that is an immense reality. So your whole life will be with whom you love. If you love the wrong people, that's a warning then from Prophet. You'll be with whom you love. If you love the wrong people, then you're going to be with them. You're not going to say, I'm with these guys now but later I'll be with the heavenly people. Then another way to understand is that you be with whom you love, that give your muhabbat and love to these pious people and your soul will always be with them. And who you love, the same hadith, read it the other way, who you love will be with you. Because whom you love you'll be with. But that's the same as saying then whom you love will be with you. So that's the companionship. When we love Prophet no doubt the light of Muhammadun Rasulullah is dressing and accompanying the servant, washing them, cleansing them, shahidan, mubashiran wa nadhiran, that he's witness over them, he's giving them glad tidings and lights, and then nadhiran, guiding them towards goodness and abstaining from badness. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon.